friends, Mrs. A here with another story time for you. And I think this book is just perfect for this time of year where many friends are getting back to school or starting up classes again. And this book is called The Book of Rules. And it is very silly, and it's all about some rules that you may experience or encounter in a class that you're taking or with the teacher that you're working with. And I'm really, really grateful that Brian Gehrlein, the author of this story, shared this book with me and gave me permission to read it and share it with you. And this book was illustrated by Tom Knight, and you'll see there are so many great and playful illustrations in this book. I think you're really going to love it. Let's get into it. The Book of Rules. The Book of Rules by Brian Gehrlein, illustrated by Tom Knight. This book has rules. You must follow all the rules. If you break the rules, Dennis will eat you. Do you want to be gobbled by Dennis? No? Then you'll have to listen carefully. Oh boy. Friends, I hope you can listen really carefully. I don't want you to be gobbled up by Dennis. Come here, Dennis. Show them your teeth. Now your claws. Now that weird thing on your foot. Gross. Go wait in the margins. Thank you, Dennis. Does Dennis look very friendly? I'm not so sure. He looks pretty big and pretty scary. We'll have to see if you can follow the rules and not be eaten. Rule number 1. You must sit on the floor. Go ahead. Are you nice and cozy? That's not quite right. Find a new spot. Yes, that's better. Actually, one more time. Excellent job listening and following the rules. You clearly don't want to be eaten. Rule number 2. Sit up straight. Sit up tall. Sit crisscross applesauce. Applesaucier. Applesauciest. Nice. Now, stay that way. You don't want to be Dennis food. Are you sitting crisscross applesauce? If not, Dennis might eat you. Rule number 3. Follow the following rules. Raise your hand in the air. Touch your nose. Clap 3 times. Again, this time all together. And give it your very best. Solid clapping. You were very focused. Whew, thank goodness you were able to follow all those rules. Dennis is not eating us today. Rule number 4. The cow rule. You are now required to moo like a cow. Moo like you mean it, like a noisy barn. Utterly impressive. Dennis never did like beef. Moo, 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 moo. Are you mooing? Rule number 5. Do not smile. Uh-oh, I might be in trouble. Do not laugh. Do not even think about smiling or laughing. There is nothing funny about being eaten. Dennis, they're breaking the rules. You really need to see a doctor about that foot. Kids, looks like you're safe for now. Do not break the rules again. Oh, that was close. Rule number 6. Make a fish face at someone. Can you make a fish face? Fishier, like the fishiest fish. Well done, little fish. You are swimmingly good listeners. I love all these different fish faces I see. Rule number 7. Look at someone next to you. Tell them, I see you. I'm glad you're here. I do not want Dennis to eat you. Give them a high 5. Now a fist bump. Fantastic. Dennis just might go hungry today. Nice work so far. I hope we can keep Dennis away. Rule number 8. Give yourself a bear hug. A bigger bear hug. The biggest, beariest hug in the history of bears. And release. Good. Very good. Perhaps too good to be eaten. I think Dennis is a little bit afraid of bears. What about you? Rule number 9. Close your eyes. Don't worry, Dennis won't eat you. Keep your eyes closed. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the floor. Listen to the room. Now breathe together. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Perfect. Are you feeling a little more calm now? Me too. Rule number 10. Repeat after me. I am ready to listen. I am ready to learn. I am not Dennis food. Brilliant work. You made it. You all made it. Great job, everyone. You all listened well and followed the rules. No lunch for Dennis, unless we follow the secret rule. The rule we follow when Dennis has nobody to eat. Come out here, Dennis. Your whole body, not just your foot. Oh, poor Dennis. How does he look right now? Sad. Do you want to know the secret rule? You do? Oh, me too. Rule number 11. Feed Dennis the book of rules. Nom, 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 nom. Friends, thank you so much for reading the book of rules with me. I hope you enjoyed it and had some good giggles. And I want to wish you well on your first day or first week or first month of school if you've already gotten started. Remember to do your best to follow those rules and also take time to breathe. That was one of the rules in our book as well. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that red subscribe button so I can share some more books with you and teach you more about all the different things we can do together to help us feel calm and feel focused and also feel a little silly and adventurous as well. I can't wait to see you next time.